Where do good ideas come from? What secret do successful people have? Why the multi-billion-dollar companies are so ahead of time? We ask such type of question to ourselves. Young generation have a cult of dissatisfaction. They complain about the drama of politics, never satisfied with their job, struggle with their finances. They object for lack of opportunities, frustration. The list is endless. Everything we face is rather a barrier or a question. What if I say every obstacle you face is an opportunity? How about turning your failure to fortune? Your frustration has an advantage. What if I tell you your enemy is your best friend? What if the solution lies in the problem itself? Facing an obstacle is the place where you find opportunities. We have two choices when we face any trouble: sit back and do nothing, or solve the issue and achieve satisfaction. What stands in the way becomes the way. For us, obstacle is a frustrating pain. We pray for it to never occur in front of us. Most of us get paralyzed when facing difficulties. When we try to address an obstacle, we have no idea what to do, and we get trapped in the circle of procrastination and irritation. In short, we give up. We always demotivate ourselves and start making comparisons. Pain is our attitude and approach towards obstacle. Great inventors, modern startup companies, big tech giants have one thing common between them: their approach towards obstacle, their thinking towards adversity. For them, an obstacle is an opportunity. They see a huge scope in them. Let me tell you a little story about a guy named Mr. Special in China. A software engineer with age of just 27. Super high in demand at Silicon Valley of China, Shenzhen. Master of several software coding languages. He had no formal education, but earning fortunes, millions of dollars. So, why Mr. Special was so special? Most of the things we do these days are digital. We are moving all the business to the online marketplace. Lots of software applications are in demand. Time to time, softwares need service and updates. Sometimes they crash, get stuck, or catch a virus. Many times, the engineers working with the company are not able to solve the issue in their software. Even sometimes, they are not able to trace the source. Here comes Mr. Special in his work mode. He had an amazing talent of fixing the issue in hours, many times in just few minutes. Sooner or later, he solved every issue which was in front of him in the whole city of Shenzhen. Whenever, if there was a difficult non-traceable software issue in a major or a minor software company, Mr. Special was there. He was the Spider-Man of the software industry, saving millions and trillions of dollars for them, and in return was rewarded with tons of money. Mr. Special always kept his head cool. How he did it? What qualities he had? The answer is his approach towards problems. For Mr. Special, every disadvantage was a fortune to learn something new. His mental thinking process, his positive attitude towards an obstacle was out of the world. He had an ability of finding an opportunity in every disaster. What is the process to convert an obstacle to an opportunity? I call it the cycle of success. First, obstacle. Second, turn it to an opportunity. Third, find a solution. Fourth, get rewards. It begins with a tough positive attitude towards any difficulty. Obstacles are occasions to test ourselves, to try new things, and ultimately to succeed. We must cultivate a habit of finding an opportunity in every disaster. We have to train our mind to look an opportunity in every adversity. We should stop seeing the problems in front of us as problems. Rather, they are chances by luck. Once you change your perception towards an obstacle, start working on them. Focus deep on the matter. Look an obstacle from all different angles. Don't follow just the traditional old methods. Many times, even a reverse process makes the way out. Sometimes, just a simple restart can fix the issue of our system. Don't be afraid in taking any risk. You have got to start to go anywhere. And if you fail at your first attempt, remember, failure is an education process in which you become a little better than before. Our generation is so rich of resources compared to earlier generations. Apply the power of best available resources. Don't feel shy to educate yourself with the things you don't know. Overcome fear. Don't let the fear of losing break you. Nothing is impossible. Rather, think of rewards. What if you solve a huge task for which you will be rewarded in terms of money and experience? You know why we ask for suggestions from our seniors, parents, or gurus? Because of their rich experience which they had collected by solving the problems. Larger an obstacle is, larger is the reward. Once you practice the habit of solving the myth of the problems, depression, frustration, anger will go away. Most of the new startups come from obstacles. Obstacle: limited stock of goods at showroom. Opportunity: online shopping websites. Obstacle: finding a taxi near you. Opportunity: book it online from your smartphone. Obstacle: reading old paper maps. Opportunity: GPS. Obstacle: public speaking. Opportunity: writing blogs. If you can't change yourself, you will face the cycle of failure. First, obstacle. Second, failure. Third, no reward. Fourth, pain and suffering. Many of us are shameful. We try to hide our dark side, our inability to solve the problems. But if we can't change our perspective, our mind will manipulate us and force us to sit back and give away. There are so many advantages of looking an obstacle as an opportunity. No one can discourage you from fighting an obstacle. You will always hold monopoly because who the hell wants to compete you for solving the issue? The rewards you receive in terms of money, you gain experience in terms of knowledge, work less in terms of time. Most of the all, you will succeed. So, if you really want to be a smart person in your young age, or if you want to start a new business, you should embed a habit of looking any obstacle as an opportunity. An obstacle is an advantage, not adversity. Enemy is your perception that prevents you from eyeing the benefits. Steal the advantage from the misfortune of obstacles. Channel your energy towards your goal. Watch this story about attitude to begin your journey with a positive note. Don't forget to share and subscribe.